It seems like the royal world is buzzing with relief and celebration after Kate Middleton dropped some incredible news on Monday. The Princess of Wales is officially cancer-free. Can you believe it? In a heartfelt message shared on X, formerly Twitter, Kate opened up about the journey she's been on and how finally wrapping up her chemotherapy feels like a massive weight has been lifted off her shoulders. "I cannot tell you what a relief it is to have finally completed my chemotherapy treatment," Kate shared, giving us all a glimpse into what she's been going through behind the scenes. The usually private princess has been quietly battling cancer, and now she's ready to focus on staying healthy and moving forward.
Kate Middleton is giving a candid health update alongside her family. The Princess of Wales revealed in a new video that she has finished chemotherapy after announcing her cancer diagnosis earlier this year.
Max, you lead the way.
As the summer comes to an end, I cannot tell you what a relief it is to have finally completed my chemotherapy treatment. The last 9 months have been incredibly tough for us as a family. Life as you know it can change in an instant, and we've had to find a way to navigate the stormy waters and road unknown. The cancer journey is complex, scary, and unpredictable for everyone, especially those closest to you.
But don't think it's all smooth sailing from here. Kate made it clear that even though she's finished chemo, the journey to recovery is far from over. "Doing what I can to stay cancer-free is now my focus. Although I have finished chemotherapy, my path to healing and full recovery is long, and I must continue to take each day as it comes," she added. It's safe to say that all eyes will be on Kate as she navigates this next chapter. While the world watches and supports her, there's no doubt this courageous royal will continue to inspire, even in the face of such personal challenges. The royal rumor mill has been working overtime, and now we finally have some answers about Kate Middleton's mysterious absence. The 42-year-old Princess of Wales has kept a low profile for most of the year, disappearing from the public eye after her shocking revelation in March that she was battling an undisclosed type of cancer. Can you imagine? The always poised Kate faced such a private health struggle while the world speculated about her whereabouts. But now, in true Kate fashion, she's emerged from the shadows stronger than ever, and with some exciting news. The mother of three says she'll be ready to step back into the spotlight and return to royal duties. "I'm looking forward to being back at work and undertaking a few more public engagements in the coming months when I can," she shared. It looks like we'll soon be seeing much more of the princess after her months of silence. Kate didn't hold back when it came to expressing her gratitude either. She opened up about how much the outpouring of support meant to her during her grueling fight with the illness. "The last 9 months have been incredibly tough for us as a family," she admitted, giving a rare glimpse into the struggles behind the palace walls. "Life as you know it can change in an instant, and we have had to find a way to navigate the stormy waters and road unknown."
Taking a few more public engagements in the coming months when I can. Despite all that's gone before, I enter this new phase of recovery with a renewed sense of hope and appreciation of life. William and I are so grateful for the support we've received.
It's no secret that Kate's resilience has been on full display, and now the royal family is standing strong by her side. Everyone's wondering, what's next for the princess as she steps back into the limelight? You can bet the world will be watching her every move as she makes her royal comeback. The royal tea just keeps spilling. In a recent and deeply personal statement, Kate Middleton opened up about her intense journey battling cancer, calling it complex, scary, and unpredictable. And can you imagine? She admitted that even with all her grace and poise, this journey forced her to face her own vulnerabilities like never before. With humility, it also brings you face to face with your own vulnerabilities in a way that you've never considered before. And with that, a new perspective on everything, she shared, sounding wiser and more introspective than ever. But don't think that for a second she's letting the tough times hold her back. No. Kate is stepping into this new phase of recovery with optimism and a fresh outlook on life. "Despite all that's gone before, I entered this new phase of recovery with a renewed sense of hope and appreciation of life," the royal declared. It seems like the princess is ready to seize the future, and of course, she's doing it with style. To make the announcement even more heartfelt, Kensington Palace dropped some never-before-seen, absolutely swoon-worthy footage of Kate with her husband William and their 3 adorable kids: Prince George, 11, Charlotte, 9, and little Prince Louis, 6. And let's just say, the video feels straight out of a royal rom-com. The 3-minute clip, shot in Norfolk over the summer, shows Kate and William holding hands, kissing, and embracing. Yes, you heard that right. The notoriously private couple was full-on showing affection in front of the camera, and we are living for it. It wasn't just all romance, though. The video also gave fans a rare peek at the whole family having fun together, laughing and playing in their element. Who knew royal life could look so normal? For those keeping tabs on Kate's public appearances, she's been pretty low-key this year, understandably. She was last seen in the royal box at Wimbledon in July, with Princess Charlotte, both looking as stylish as ever. More recently, she was spotted attending a morning service at Crathy Kirk Church near Balmoral just last month, looking elegant but understandably keeping things quiet. Now, with this health update and that swoon-worthy family footage, it's clear that Kate is ready to step back into the spotlight, and we're all here for it. What will the next chapter of this royal love story bring? You simply must remember the moment the world collectively gasped when Kate Middleton, the ever-poised Duchess of Cambridge, revealed her battle with cancer. It was a bombshell, leaving everyone, from her most devoted admirers to seasoned royal watchers, absolutely floored. But in true Catherine fashion, she wasn't one to stay out of the public eye for too long. Just recently, after a grand Buckingham Palace ceremony, she made a dazzling appearance, waving to adoring crowds, looking as graceful as ever. Beside her, King Charles III, who is also quietly receiving his own treatments — the palace has been rather hush-hush about that, hasn't it? — opted for a charming carriage ride instead of his usual grand horseback entrance. One can't help but wonder if this was a nod to his health.
What she called preventative chemotherapy in February, and then she revealed today her treatment will continue for months, which is something that I think, as Max pointed out, some people didn't expect. So that was some news there. Is that typical for preventative chemotherapy, and what is preventative chemotherapy?
Right. Well, you know, there is obviously a lot that we don't know here, and that's understandable. So, you know, the people are speculating a lot, and we're not going to do that, obviously, here. One thing I will say is that preventative, for a lot of people, they think, well, that's something to prevent cancer.
Thousands of royal enthusiasts braved torrential rain for a chance to witness the spectacle. As the princess and king made their way to the Horse Guards parade, the crowd erupted in cheers despite the gloomy weather. You could practically see a sea of phones thrust into the air as people scrambled to capture just a fleeting glimpse of the royal family through the carriage windows. Catherine looked absolutely radiant, sitting alongside her 3 children, Prince George, Princess Charlotte, and the ever-adorable Prince Louis, who couldn't resist playfully waving to the crowd. You've got to admit, there's something so charming about seeing such regal figures look so, well, human. And let's not forget, this was no ordinary event. It was the monarch's official birthday celebration, a tradition over 260 years in the making. This outing was Catherine's first public appearance since the holidays, and we all remember the headlines back in March when she bravely shared her cancer diagnosis and opened up about the grueling effects of chemotherapy. But here she was, making it clear she was not letting anything, illness included, stand in the way of fulfilling her royal duties. Now, with this health update and that swoon-worthy family footage, it's clear that Kate is ready to step back into the spotlight, and we're all here for it. What will the next chapter of this royal love story bring? Share your predictions and thoughts in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video and want more hot gossip, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button for all the latest updates on hot takes.